Hello, class. Last week we started new words, so I'm going to give those to you. Next week, class is canceled. Why? Easter, but I will have a review test, the new words. So study, and I hope to see you in class. Probably 2 weeks, but we're looking at maybe going to a deaf church, so maybe 3 weeks. We'll see. But anyway, so not next week, but probably in 2 weeks. Let's see you in class. We did colors. So we had color, that's the sign for color. We had red. What helps me is it looks like lipstick being put on here, red. Pink with the P, pink. Then we had, with letters, yellow, blue, green. And then we had orange. Now you can do orange here, but I prefer orange on the side. The other one can be a sign that can be confusing, and so I say orange. White, like you're grabbing your shirt, white. And black. Do not bend it, because if you do this, that's summer. But black. Okay, brown with the B, brown. And tan is with the T, tan. We also had, money, and we did, so like you've got a hold of some in your hand and you're tapping it twice, money, dollars. So you might go one. Well, you can do $1, but you could do $2, $3, $5. Cents is just pointing to the head. Cents, 1 cent, 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, 5. You touch your head first. 1 cent, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Buy, you take a hold of the money, purchase it out. I'm buying. Sell. Store would be 2 times. Remember I said nouns seem to have 2 movements, and verbs many times have 1 movement. So sell, store. Cost. You might go with your face for a little cost. That's what deaf in the class were saying. They said you might go cost or cost. Cost. O. And pay, by the way. Pay. He owed a debt. Oh no, that's not right. Sorry. He paid a debt. He did not owe. I owe a debt. I cannot pay. I needed someone to wash my sins away. And now I sing a brand new song, Amazing Grace. Christ Jesus paid the debt that I could never pay. Okay, so just I like that song. Okay, borrow, you come back. with, it almost looks like K's, but it's borrow, and I'm going to loan you something. So I'm going to go toward you, but borrow is coming back and loaning to you. But a loan from a bank may, one of the deaf were saying, you get a loan from the bank. So you maybe would say that a loan from the bank would loan you. But most of the time it's like, I'm going to loan it to you. You're going to loan it to me. But I'm going to borrow it to you. I'm going to correct that. Okay. I'm going to loan it, and I'm going to borrow from you, but I'm going to loan it to you. Okay, enough of that. Okay, now we did directions. That's with D's, directions. And I moved back and forth. We had north with an N, south, east. Now west, you are allowed to do it with your other hand, the non-dominant hand, to go west. The deaf in the class are really helping me understand even better, because I thought I had to go north, south, east, and then bring west across. But they said, no, do not do that. Go north, south, east, and west. Okay, good. Let's see. Here. For, it would be like leisure time is enjoyment time. And we can do art. So it's with your pinky, kind of drawing with the brush. Art. Okay. We had music. We had piano. Guitar. So I guess I did more like this. I was doing it with my whole hand. That's probably just with the thumb. Dance with your feet or legs here, dancing. We had sewing and crocheting. So it'd be kind of like with the X's, you can tell that I'm not a crocheter. But anyway, they have the crocheting. And knitting is more with the needles that are straight. And they said the index fingers forward are rubbed back and forth. I guess like this for knitting. I'm sorry. It's not with the back, with the crocheting. The crocheting was like that. And can you tell it's not my area of expertise? Okay. But anyway, so knitting is that. Movie, exercise, play. Now you can play, but you also can go to a play. This is going to play like actor or actress. You give them the body. So you have the A's. But playing like kids playing. We had party with P's, party. And we had run. And there was different ways you can use classifier. So you can have running, or they were running, or you can do the sign, run. Walk. You could also use a classifier. It's like, oh, he was walking, like enjoyment, kind of my, oh, he's going back and forth, and that. So, but really walk. Camping. So I would say this is more like tent, and then this is the camping. So camping. One movement more for camping, and tent too. fishing, we talked about fishing, fly fishing. I thought it would be more, bring out that way, but I think they had it just with the one from the top of the hand. They were talking, and so I would have thrown it down the river like that. I grew up with fishing with the reel and throwing it in, having the bobber, in the water, floating, and then it was gone. And I would catch the sunfish. Okay. Garage sale. We do our garage sale. So you probably even can just do garage, going in, like parking in the garage, and then do sale. So just kind of bring it in, sale. Garage sale. And we had athlete. They said both A hands together, knuckles touching, moving back and forth, kind of the competition, and then giving the body. For athlete, you can do that. Ball, maybe the size of the ball, though. We have in school sometimes the ball, and it might be bouncing across the gym. So, tournament was tournament with the bent V's kind of tournament. We had practice. Oh, did I tell you? We're doing sports. That's what we're on. Sorry. Okay. We had practice, baseball, basketball, volleyball, football, soccer. So did you get to see that? Soccer. Okay, we had hockey. We had ice skating, skiing. So you've got the bent fingers still, but before it was back and forth for ice skating. We had skiing, like you're downhill. Skiing, roller skating was with 2 bent fingers. And I just learned, I didn't even teach this in class because I didn't know it, but with the B signs on that, rollerblading. Boxing, of course, is just the kind of the how you would box, I guess. And wrestling. Also, praying with interceding is wrestling. We had tennis, kind of like you hit the ball with a serve. We had golf. Actually, I can't be seen really good, but golf, like you're swinging through with the golf club. We had swimming. It's an important one, swimming. We had Olympics. It's kind of the circles back and forth. Yeah. We had win. So it's kind of like those X's coming together, but you're close it, like taking it. I win. And then lose. I thought it was the down, and that they've got the 3. So I'm going to have to learn what our deaf in class really want to use. But if it's the lose or it's lose with the 3 or the 2. And I think that was it for this past week. I hope, you just hold, or you push the mouse and you just hold and pause and then practice, and then you can continue. And next week, review. Thank you.